The woman woke up from her sleep, only to find that her husband seemed to have stopped breathing. To make sure, she stretched out her legs and propped up his body. She stared at him, his eyes vacant, no signs of life. A wave of panic hit her. She had no idea what had happened last night. Before she could even react, her husband rolled off the bed and onto the floor. She tried to get up to check on him, but then realized her hands were tightly chained. With no other choice, she desperately shook her hands, trying to free herself from the handcuffs attached to the bedpost. But nothing worked. She had no choice but to scream, hoping someone would hear her, but they were in a remote area, and no one responded. Just when she was about to lose hope, she heard a noise outside the room. She thought someone was coming to help, but to her surprise, it was a black wild dog that walked in. The woman immediately felt a wave of disappointment, but the dog started drooling and approached her husband. To stop the dog from biting him, she grabbed a book from above and threw it at the dog, managing to scare it off, but it didn't leave. Terrified that she might be the next target, she sat on the edge of the bed, crying uncontrollably. Then, out of nowhere, a pair of hands grabbed the foot of the bed. Her husband suddenly stood up, but when she looked closely, she realized he hadn't moved at all. The whole thing had been a result of her panic, a hallucination brought on by her overwhelming fear.